Hey guys, it's me, Bobby. I'm bringing you guys the next video in this channel. And before I start anything, I really want you guys to know that it means a lot to me. All of the positive feedback you guys have been telling me. I have everybody walking up to me and just saying, hey, I saw your videos. I want you to know like what you're doing is incredible. And I really hope that you guys are sharing these with other people. And I really want the message to go out as far as I can get it. I want like person by person to be able to get like schools and then cities and then states just being able to watch this. Just anybody should be able to feel welcome to like, have the message of God. So without any further delay, I'm going to go and jump right into this. I chose to do Matthew chapter 4 verse 18 through verse 20. Specifically Matthew 4:19. Mainly because it's a really powerful message that speaks to me. It's one of the ones that's been going on in my church, and I decided to go ahead and share it with you guys. So chapter 4, verse 18 goes like this. One day Jesus walked down the shore of the Galilee Sea. He saw two brothers, Simon, who is called Peter, and Andrew, throwing fishing nets into the sea because they were fishermen. So in verse 18, Jesus is walking down the shore, and he finds these two brothers who are fishermen. And I don't know if they're struggling or what, but he calls out to them while they were fishing and says, hey, come follow me. That's what chapter 4, verse 19 is about. Come follow me, he says, and I will make you fishers of people. Now, what he means by that is exactly what it says. He wants to make them fishermen for people. He wants them to be able to go out into the world and be his disciples. All right, and prophetically, he's saying to drop your nets and follow me. And by drop your nets, he wants them to drop the things in their life. Give up their old life and what they're doing. Give up being fishermen of fish and become fishermen of people. He wants them to become disciples of the world and to bring people closer to him, to fish for them. All right, and something that's really powerful. Matthew chapter 4, verse 20. Right away, they dropped their nets and followed him. Without any hesitation, guys, they followed Jesus. They dropped their nets, and they picked up their cross that Jesus has been carrying them for the whole time. And they followed him. Now, I know we have a lot of things in our lives, and a lot of you guys may use that as excuses like, oh, I wasn't at church because I had sports practice, or I don't have time to read the Bible because I have to rehearse music, or maybe I have a job, or there's a lot of distractions in the world, guys. There's also a lot of temptations and a lot of sins like cursing, drugs, lust, misbehaving, guys. There's so many sins in this world that will get us down, and we'll put other things before God, and just everyday life will get in the way and it'll distract you. I know myself that I've been having distractions with school starting, seeing all my old friends, and like I start to realize this is who I used to be. They still think I'm the same person, and the way they treat me almost makes me slip back into these old habits. But instead of slipping back, I remember, hey, I dropped my net for Jesus, and I picked up my cross, and I'm taking it into the world. And I want you guys to do the same thing. I want you guys to be able to make that decision for yourself. Just tell yourself, hey, I'm going to drop this. I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to start following Jesus. Because he's right there telling you, hey, drop your nets and get behind me. I'm going to show you what real living is, how to live a holy life. So that's my message for you guys. I want you guys to learn that you can drop your nets and pick up your cross, the cross that Jesus was carrying for you, and go out into the world and be fishers of people. All right? And that's about all the time I got for right now. That's all I'm going to really ramble on about. And I just want you guys to know I'm really happy about this. I'm really proud of where it's gone, and I'm glad you guys are taking the time out to watch these. I love all the support from you guys, and I hope you guys share them. And I hope this message really speaks to you guys. I really hope it does, because everybody struggles with it. Nobody's alone. And I want you guys to come to that conclusion in your mind that you can come up to me, you can come up to anybody, and just feel free to speak what you need to speak. So, alright, thank you guys, and love you guys so much.